Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the Pixelnuts Twitch channel. Hope you guys are doing well today. We're going to be playing our new game, Rocket Rumble, which you may or may not have heard of. If you haven't heard of it, it is a party racing brawler game, kind of a mashup between something like Mario Kart and something like Smash Bros. And we are currently in early access on Steam. We've been in early access for almost 2 weeks now, I think, which is kind of crazy. And yeah, we're just going to do some testing of some different stuff today. And if any of you guys out there want to come play with us, you are more than welcome to. You can find the game on Steam. And yeah, we'll have everybody introduce themselves. And we're going to have a question of the day. The question of the day is going to be, what is your ideal game length and why?
That's a good one.
We can start with you, Ben, if you want to go.
Yeah, I'm Ben. I'm one of the programmers. Ideal game length. That's like a multi-tiered question. I think like it depends on the game. Like some games, like Infinity would be the length, but
No,
other games
that's
is just like
crazy, Ben.
No, okay, so I guess like ideally, like nowadays I find that I play games for at least 2 hour spurts. Sometimes if I'm really into it, it'll be longer, but it's either 2 hours or too long. So that's my answer.
That's fair.
I'm gonna queue for a race if you guys want to join.
Yeah.
I'm still like closing everything.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, it's all good though. I'll be there in a minute.
All right.
I got so many things open.
You can go next if you want, Alex.
Yeah, sure. Oh man, ideal length. Yeah, I think I kind of agree with Ben. There's definitely times where you want a game to be like 200 hours.
Yeah.
Never.
Like Stardew, I think I played like 400 hours of. My wife's on, I think just went over 1,000 hours on Animal Crossing. But most of the time I like a game that's like, I don't know, 20 hours, maybe 15 to 20 hours. It all depends. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, kind of depends, right? Some games you're just like, okay, let's end this. This should be like a good 5 hours.
Yeah.
The Call of Duty, right? Like a Call of Duty campaign is like 7 hours or 6 hours or something, and that's like awesome. I don't want a 30-hour Call of Duty
Yeah.
like stretched out campaign. I just want like this like crazy expensive ridiculous thing that they're doing for a short amount of time, right? But then like yeah, like The Witcher or something else, you just want to fiddle around in there forever. Oh my god, this level looks so terrible.
Yeah, you want to like live in those kind of games, I find too. That's definitely true for me. Like if I'm playing a game like Doom, somewhere between like 10 and max 20 hours, because it's like so intense. I don't need it to be any longer than that, but something like
Are you talking about like a play session or like a full-blown game?
I was talking about like the full game length.
Oh, okay. I was referring to play session, but
Yeah, that's okay.
yeah.
You can change your answer if you want.
Your ideal play session is either 2 hours or forever.
Yeah, he doesn't want to leave. Yeah, that's amazing. I've been there. You're just
I
like, this
find
is my
it
life.
it depends on how well the game like gives you a rest period. Like for example, if I'm playing Halo, I find that the campaigns, they're usually like 8 to 10 hours, and that's like plenty long because there's no rest period between levels. It's just action, action, action all the time. But in something like Doom Eternal, they added like a ship that you can go back to, and it's like the Slayer's like hangout, and you can do all kinds of things. Like you can play the classic Doom games on his computer, or you can
Oh,
like
that's cool.
look at different things, look at his book collection. You can collect like pop figures of all the enemies and stuff. So I find when they include stuff like that, it helps me not, it helps me, I don't know. It's just a nice break from like the constant action. I really like that kind of thing, especially in really action intense games.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's kind of nice, eh? When they do that, I like that stuff a lot too.
Yeah, it's just nice to have like, you know, if you're playing a game like Fallout or Skyrim, you can kind of make those experiences yourself. Like you can spend 3 hours working on the decorations in your house, or you
Aw.
can go out to a dungeon.
I
But
think we
in-
found a bug. Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
yeah, he got like stuck and couldn't die or something, right?
Yeah.
Stuck in that corner there.
Well, once I implement that system where it kills you if you don't move after so long, that might fix stuff like that.
Oh, I mean, stuff like that will have to continue. But
Yeah, and like that's a
Yeah.
That's
this
like a
level is
very
so garbage.
It's a
literal
collision
edge
thing
case.
too, right?
Yeah,
Like
it's yeah.
specific to that spot.
Yeah, that's just stuff I gotta fix. But that one should be fine now. This level looks like so much better now.
Oh
It's
yeah,
such-
you were. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's such trash playing this again. It makes me kind of cry a little that this is the public one. I
Yeah.
fixed so many things. Like it's not even like I don't know. Just everything is clean now. There's like railings on everything where there should be railings that you
Oh, that's
fall
good.
off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
there's lighting now. Oh man, it's like so much better. There's octopi everywhere. Yeah,
That's
so
awesome.
much better.
I can't wait.
It's a shame I didn't get that boat ready.
Oh yeah, it's all good. I'll have it for next week.
What about you, Vince? What's your ideal game length?
Oh,
So
like
for
30
me-
minutes.
Ideal game length is probably like 10 hours or less, I guess. Like, there's going to be exceptions that will be much longer, but I think ideally 8 to 10 hours, I think, is where I want to play games. I don't know. I can't play like long games. I don't have enough time to play them, and then I forget what's happening, and I don't know. I can't play a game that long.
I feel like there's too many long games now, too. Like every
There
game
is,
wants to be
yeah.
a big open world game.
I
Well,
agree.
The thing is,
Yeah, like there's gonna be exceptions. Like I'll play Zelda Breath of the Wild, or I'm trying to play Ghost of Tsushima right now, which I think is longer than 10 hours, I assume. But I think for the majority of the games I want to play, it's like 8 to 10 hours.
the thing is,
That's
it depends on the pacing and like what you do in the game, I guess. Because like if it's just drawn out, then it's a waste of time. Whereas if there's like lots of good content, then it's not a waste of time.
Yeah, but I would rather it just be concise. Like, just give me an 8 to 10 hour experience, and I'm done. I'm good with that. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
well, then
care
you
if
can move
there's-
on to the next one, too. Like, and you-
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
just so many other games to play, and like I
Very
already
true.
just don't play any games anyway.
That's true.
That's
yeah.
fair.
well, I
Yeah,
think there's
like-
definitely like a difference to like people that play only multiplayer games. They want a game to just last forever, but people that like single player games, there's so many different ones to play. You got to move on eventually.
Yeah.
True. But then again, I mean, if you had a game like Stardew Valley, you don't want a 10-hour Stardew Valley game where you
No,
like do everything, right? So
I want like a
Definitely.
4 hour Stardew Valley. That's what you're saying?
no, Stardew Valley like needs to be like 40 hours at least, right?
yeah, I agree with that too. For like a farming sim game like that, it has to have a good length.
Because it's a slow burn, right? Like everything is slow in those games. Like you need to take your time on it all.
I usually like to have like one game like that I'm playing, and then I just play other games at the same time,
I agree.
so I don't get hung up on one, you know?
Cool.
That was amazing.
Oh god. Died.
Oh,
Roguelikes are like that too. They just kind of like last almost forever.
Yeah.
yeah, depends on how long you want to put up with it. Yeah, I'm playing like a. I guess you could call it a point and click, but you don't point and click. Like you have to walk around and collect stuff. But it's a game called Oroki. And I forgot
Oh, I have
Yeah.
that on my wish list. Yeah.
Oh, it's really awesome if
Is it
you're
good?
if you're looking to play kind of like a point and click, like collect.
So is
items,
that just like an
combine items.
adventure game? Is that what
Yeah,
that's called?
yeah, it's just like an adventure game. Yeah,
I
it's
miss
really
that.
awesome.
I miss those kind of games ever since Telltale like went out of business.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't.
Yeah.
I got really sick of Telltale games. So, and I don't know, but this one's nice because it's kind of, it doesn't feel like that. Like it feels like more of like a straight up adventure. Like you have to look around and get stuff. And I don't know, and it's like crazy pretty. I was following those guys on Twitter for quite a long time, and they did like a really, really kick-ass job trying to getting this like really 2D kind of look to their game, even though it's 3D. Anyways, it's really fun. So if you guys do,
That's cool.
yeah, I think it's on sale. It's like 70% off right now.
What is it called?
Roki. The O has umlauts on it, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think I have it on my wish list. I used to be huge into Click Adventures when I was a kid, like back
Oh,
when
me too,
LucasArts
yeah.
used to make all the good ones, like Monkey Island and the Indiana Jones games and stuff.
Grim Fandango was
Oh
like
my god,
game.
Grim Fandango's like the greatest.
So good. And the Blade Runner game, I really,
Oh
really
yeah,
liked the Blade Runner game, the Westwood one, yeah.
they re-released that on GOG. I wanted to play it.
Oh, did they really? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Because that one's kind of unique, right? Like, you know, they have Scum VM to run all those games. It's like,
Yeah.
it's kind of like DOSBox, but for Click Adventure games.
Cool.
And I guess they worked with GOG to like make it compatible with that Blade Runner game, and then they released it. It was like a big thing.
That's cool. I got my eye patch.
Oh yeah, this art style is really cool. The
Oh,
Roki
it's-
or whatever.
It's beautiful, yeah. And
It's almost like a kid's book.
And actually, that's what it is. So,
Yeah.
like in the beginning, oh hey, Angelic, thanks for joining us. Yeah, it starts off where the girl's like telling a bedtime story to her brother, and then like shenanigans happens, and he gets like kidnapped by this huge monster, and then you have to go save him. And it's
Cool.
like Scandinavian folklore kind of stuff, but pretty awesome.
It sounds cool, yeah.
Yeah, the other day I had to get this frog's beard for a potion I was making.
Oh.
It's very fun. So then I had to like return her sons to her, and then she would give me part of her beard. Yeah, it's pretty funny. All the sons didn't like want to go back, so you had to convince them, and then you're like finding items to make things. Anyways, it's really cool if you guys did get a chance to check it out. And if you feel
Is it like fun? Like you said, you
Yeah.
didn't miss that type of game,
No.
but
I know. I got really burned. Like I played a lot of Telltale games for a while, so I just don't really miss the heavy dialogue driven quick
Okay.
time event kind of stuff. This
Mhm.
one's more like it's not like a side scroller, but I mean it kind of is, but it's not like a platformer. I mean you just like you walk around, you have to explore the environment, you're free to go wherever you want and like collect stuff, so it feels like a modern kind of take on an old like LucasArts point and click, less like a Telltale kind of game.
That's true. Telltale ones didn't really focus so much on like the environment puzzles and collecting items and stuff.
yeah, it was just
So,
dialogue
yeah.
based.
Yeah,
I mean,
this
storytelling
one's more
kinda.
like Monkey Island or Grim Fandango, where you're finding it's like Fandango, right? Like you find items, you combine them in weird ways to make new stuff to then use on the environment.
See, the only Telltale games that I actually played were the first Walking Dead one and Tales of Monkey Island, so I didn't actually
Oh, yeah.
like get to experience a lot of them, I guess, so I didn't know that they were all like that. Because the Monkey Island one has a lot of item stuff in it, obviously.
Yeah, Monkey
'cause
Island
it's-
one was good.
yeah.
That was just like a remake, right?
Pardon?
That was a remake, right? I think.
No, they have remakes of the first two games, but Telltale actually made a fifth game in the series called Tales of Monkey Island that was like 5 episodes long, and it was a whole new story and everything. And it was really
Okay,
good.
I did not play that. I played the remake of a couple of them.
It was one of the first games they made, like before they got all the licenses for like Walking Dead and all that stuff.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I don't remember that one. But yeah, no, this Roki is definitely more like a classic Grim Fandango, LucasArts kind of jazz without using a mouse to stuff. But same idea.
Grim Fandango is such a great game.
It's such a great game. Yeah, those games I miss. I don't miss the Telltale games that much, but I did miss the conflicts a little bit, so it's nice to play this one. And it's like super pretty, so it's just enjoyable being in there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, finally finished Cyberpunk, so I can move on to my stash of indie games.
Nice.
Suffered through that.
You know what? I really like the story for the most part. Sometimes it was really cringy, but for the most part, I liked it a lot. Sometimes you could tell, like, oh man, you guys need some new writers or people that I don't know understand what a woman is.
Yeah. Oh god.
Some of them you're just like, was this written by like a teenager?
Crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but
I mean, it might have been. The game's been in development for like 50 years.
it's true. He probably started as a teenager.
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
I was hoping that it would still be like pretty good just to play as a story-driven FPS, but it sounds like it's not even really that good for that.
I did, like I said, I did really enjoy the story, and that's what kind of kept me going through it. But it definitely had its cringe moments.
Is the shooting stuff any good? Like, does it have good shooting mechanics, or is it just kind of?
It's okay. It's
Okay.
fine. Yeah, the stealth is really awful. Just mainly because of bugs. Like I was trying to stealth through this area because the like one cop you were with, he was waiting outside, so you tried to like sneak in. And so I stealth killed a bunch of guys, and then I went to stealth kill the guy that was in front of the elevator, and the stealth button stopped working.
Oh god.
So I was behind him, and I was like, oh, okay, let's stealth kill this guy. Stealth button's gone. And then he turns around. And then the worst part about that game is if somebody finds you, like if you're in stealth and somebody sees you, everybody in the whole mission knows you're there.
I fucking hate that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
I-
crazy.
Hate that.
Yeah. And you can like, if it's like a big enough level, you can maybe hide and maybe go back into stealth, but it's like really hard. So
That's what I hated about the new Thief game. Like, you know the newer one that came out like a few years ago?
yeah.
It was like that where, like, it was a pretty good game. It had cool environments. The story was pretty good. But, you know, the most important part is the stealth system, and it was totally broken like that. Like, if one guy saw you, everybody, like, magically knew exactly where you were in the level, so you had to... It, like, forced you to stealth all the time.
So annoying. And I don't know, you can like distract enemies and stuff, but sometimes things just didn't work. And it was really bad about showing you where enemies are sometimes. Like there's many times in the game I was being attacked and I'm like, oh, I'm taking damage. I'm under attack. Like there's definitely some communication issues with that too. But yeah, the shooting was fine. Like if you just run and gun into a level, it was pretty fun. You have to, you get like lots of different weapons. Using a sword is actually really fun in that game. So I
Oh,
ended
yeah?
up doing a lot of it melee. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I really love the Deus Ex games, so I was kind of hoping it would be like that, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna play. I want to pick up the Ascent.
Oh,
Like the cyberpunk, like
the top-down one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like crazy beautiful for like a.
Oh, that's the Tor Frick game.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it makes sense, but like,
Yeah.
it's so pretty. Yeah, I mean, Torfrick's like a madman, but
He's insane, yeah.
yeah. I actually forgot that was him until you mentioned it. You told me about that before, and I knew that, and then I totally forgot.
What
Yeah,
else has he made?
He's just an artist. Like he did like, I don't know if he worked on like Wolfenstein and stuff, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's just like an incredible 3D artist. I think he has his own school or something too. Right?
No,
If you teach somewhere,
I don't know.
no.
I,
He just
I-
has like amazing stuff online. Like I've been following him for years online, like on Polycount and
Damn it.
stuff like that. But then him and a bunch of guys from whatever AAA studios that they were at just like founded their own company and started making that game. It looks
That's
amazing.
awesome.
Yeah.
I saw some news thing like, oh, this is what Cyberpunk should have been or something, and I was looking at it, but...
Hey, Mark. Before you start the game, can you go and look at the leaderboards and the profile?
Sure.
Since Angelic is watching.
Oh, shit, 123. Wow.
Just destroying.
Holy
no
shit.
competition.
That's amazing.
Oh, there's 73 people on the leaderboard.
Sir? Oh, that's
Wow,
that's pretty
awesome.
good. That's not bad.
Pixelot's Mark with 1 score.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my account is broken. Because, like, my profile says I have 2 wins, which I don't think's possible. I'm not
Pretty
sure.
fun.
I think maybe my like profile stuff online there might be a problem with it, and it needs to be reset or something. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, that's
But-
cool. That makes sense. Do you guys want to play some party games?
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure.
Angelic, I guess you can't see my screen because I'm not hosting, but I just bought the green helmet that's in the store today. I was very excited.
Oh, I haven't looked in the store today.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's in the market? Oh, the
The
green
mustaches are
helmet.
good. I like the green helmet a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Nice. Equip
I'm
that
not very
shit.
excited for anything else, but you had enough coins to buy it already? Oh,
I need 10 more.
it's pretty cool having a market. It's kind of
Yeah, it's much
It's
better.
crazy
Yeah.
playing our own game with like a market now. I feel like I'm excited to check it all the time.
I love the progression and stuff. Like from what I've played of it, it seems really fun to me. Like I
Nice.
mean, we made the game and it seems fun. You know what I mean? Like it's so weird.
It's pretty funny. So Angelic, since you're our like top player, what customization item would you like to see? What would be like your thing? Oh, we should, we should have done like I think we did talk about doing like different jetpacks, but it'd be cool to do like cosmetics for the jetpack. Like angel wings or like a halo is a good idea.
Like in addition to the booster trails, like a separate.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be
like
cool.
a whole separate one. Because we could do fun stuff, right? Like capes, wings, even like actual like plain wings, like little
Yeah.
Wright Brothers wings or whatever. Yeah, trail particles I think are going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I have so many things like equipped to my player right now because I went through the store. I have like 4 mustaches on them and like
Yeah, I
2
had
eye
that problem
pieces.
too. I thought that
Oh,
was solved, but I guess not.
No,
It's
no.
like
Me
stuff
and
in-
Daniel were looking into it a little while ago.
Yeah,
but,
I got it. I did it once, but it was like a long time ago. I don't even know how you guys are doing that.
I would just like hover over the items and it just like would layer them on top of the other ones.
It was
I-
working for a while. I don't know why it's not
Mhm.
anymore, but
I have some theories as to why it's happening, but like I think maybe like duplicate items are spawning in somehow.
Mm-hmm.
if you
But-
restart the game, does it fix it?
I think it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I had the same bug. I'm gonna check right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna restart the game and check. Yeah, because that was working like last time I used it, but I guess it's changed a bunch
I'm
since
just
then.
gonna
Probably.
I'm gonna keep it and see if it like fixes after the race or something. Like I assume it's
good
just
idea.
like a weird menu issue, but
Well, it
Yeah, it
shouldn't.
is.
Yeah, it's not possible for you to have 2 items in the slot on your character. Like it won't
yeah.
allow that. So
I think it's spawning the game object and then losing like the reference to it, and then it can't get rid of it.
yeah, restarting the game fixed it for me.
Yeah.
All right, who's making the party?
Yeah, Ben, you do it.
Okay.
You know what we got to do to break it, or maybe
Well, no, that's the problem. I don't, but I'd like to find out.
that's fair. Oh,
Okay,
So
I
I
guess
have
we'll-
a weird bug kind of. It's not really a big deal, but if you have the profile title highlighted on the main menu, you can't click right to get to the feedback or Discord. But
Oh,
every other one works.
Oh, yeah. We had to
It's so
like.
weird.
I think I know why. It's because in the main menu, in some of the menus, we had to use discrete navigation to tell it exactly what it can and can't go to. So we may have just forgotten to include that.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
no.
the profile was disabled for a long time, so maybe
Yeah.
it was just never set up.
yeah.
That would be my best guess anyway,
Makes
as to
sense.
why.
100% right. Yeah, guarantee it.
Because you'd think, like, I remember specifically in the options menu, if you go into the language options menu, there's a bunch of things and they're all lined up, and we just could not get it to work properly. Like, I had to discreetly set it all
Oh,
up to go.
That's so annoying.
It was such a pain in the butt. No matter what we tried, Daniel and I both tried for like several days to get it to work properly. And it just,
I like the flags in the background. I never saw those, I don't think.
yeah, he did a good job on the options menu. I have to update some of the graphics for a couple of the pages, but I mean, it looks
What's in the
pretty good.
background?
If you go to languages, there's like flags behind
Oh,
every.
the flag. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's good. It's awesome. Yeah, I think I think I got those. They're from Google Flags.
Google Flags.
Yeah. Copyright free flags. Not that flags are very hard to make, but it's very lazy.
I made a checkered
Yeah.
flag for all the like item icons and stuff. I just like went
Yeah,
into
yeah.
Photoshop and made a checker pattern and then like warped it into a flag thing.
Wow, nice.
That's how I got that background thing.
That's awesome.
Are you guys ready?
Oh yeah. Always.
All right.
Sure.
I mean,
Should I do a quick play or should I do a party play?
it's up to
Doesn't
you.
matter, right? There's 4 of us.
Yeah, it'll jump us into it. So if we do a quick play, we'll get coins and points still. Party play won't give us
Oh.
that, but
Hmm.
I see.
let's do a quick play. Looks like everything's working.
Sorry, I was tabbed out typing
Yes,
in
I'll
chat.
I was in the customized menu and it brought me to the proper menu very, very well.
Good.
As a test. I was actually in the customized menu when you invited me. And I got the
Yeah,
invite.
so was I, and it didn't cause
Yep.
any problems. What do you guys think of redoing the character select? So like for the local player, your character's model is like standing there and it just shows the boxes for the others. We just like reorganize it a bit. And as you switch through the characters, it switches the model. You know, and we could disable that for if you have local players, but
Yeah, I'm down.
I just think it would look cool. Like
Yeah.
we just have like a
Yeah.
different camera angle that shows your full screen character there.
Yeah, and then that way we could have, like in the main menu, instead of, well, I guess we would maybe still want to load a separate scene, but we could just have like another camera move and just keep the main character on the. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just
Like
consistent.
how we're doing like the profile menu basically. Like it's just
Yeah.
like a
Yes.
camera move to keep that camera full or that character full screen all the
Yeah,
time.
that's how I think we should do it. Yeah, exactly. Because like that, the character in the background is persistent, and it already changes to whatever one you pick, even though
Yeah.
you can't see it happening in the background. So I mean, we just need to change the menu around a little bit. I think it would be nice.
Destroy. Level's mayhem.
It
Also,
is,
this
yeah.
level is so hideous, I can't even say anything but now.
Can't wait to see the new stuff.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't wait to see the new version
Excited.
of it too.
I'm really upset that the build didn't work now.
Yeah, it's honestly not that much different. It's just
Oh, I hope it's way different.
Yeah, now you're
Making
building
it
it
sound
up.
way different.
You're hyping it
Yes.
up too much.
A completely different track, you know?
It's not even pirates anymore.
Ninjas.
Yeah.
The immortal
We should
enemy.
have a ninjas level.
It's just black. You can't see anything.
Yeah, it's just at nighttime, yeah.
I like the ninja level, or just like an Asian level, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I like an Egyptian level too, I think.
Oh yeah, I really want to do a temple
Yeah.
level. I want to
Yeah,
mix and match some temple.
I really like that idea.
It should be like
Do we make a list?
oh yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what you were thinking of, Alex, but it would be cool if you like mix and match different types of temples, and it was like an Ancient Aliens kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty
That's what I
awesome.
was thinking.
Have a big old UFO in there with Indiana
Yeah.
Jones and a refrigerator. Yeah.
And the guy with the dome haircut from Ancient Aliens just
yeah.
appears
That's a
on
great
screen.
idea. No, yeah, okay, I have the perfect idea. Okay, so it starts in the jungle.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I just fell
Yes.
off the track. Right?
oh, it was just waiting for you to die. Yeah, it's funny. Okay, so it starts off in the jungle, kind of, and you're kind of in like a Mayan temple ruin. And then so you go through like a little indoor temple, and then you come out, you're like in Egypt for some reason. And then at the end, you're fighting Andros type boss, where he's like this big hologram, but it's the aliens guy.
Oh, I love that.
He's just doing the aliens thing all the time and just shooting facts at you.
That's fantastic.
Just shooting
We need
truth at you.
to have his hair as like a customizable too if we want.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like,
When you defeat him,
Like-
you unlock his hair.
yeah,
as
you unlock
part of the
his hair.
season rewards, his hair is
That's
like
a great idea.
unlockable or something.
So funny.
Night vision level.
Ancient
Something future-
aliens.
I wonder if we get a crossover, History Channel crossover.
Oh my god.
I also
be
love that
amazing.
that's on the History Channel.
Yeah, the History Channel is just like there's
It's-
nothing about
it's-
history anymore. There's no history
it.
on it anymore. It's all the fucking reality shows and
Okay, so I'm gonna kick Alex and Vince from our party, and I want you guys to form a party, and then we'll do
Okay.
a quick play.
Kicked. You were kicked, sucker. Oh, okay, Ben. No, wait. Vince, I'll invite you.
and what are we
Let-
gonna do, Ben?
We're just gonna go into a quick play with them at the same time.
Are
and see
you,
what
you
happens.
guys
Okay.
still in a party?
We
Yeah,
are.
we're still in a party. Yeah.
Cool.
Let me know when you're going to quick play.
Okay. And
Or
I'm
if
quick
you
playing
can.
now. Okay,
Quick play now. Okay.
Well, that was instant.
I am.
Looks like
still...
we're missing Ben. He didn't make it to the
Uh,
character
I-
select.
I can see your name on the bottom, but yeah, you're
Yeah,
not.
I'm not.
Can I
I'm
see
still
your-
on the. Interesting. And
Yeah,
it says
I-
I'm 2 of 4. That's weird. Okay. I'll leave the game. See what happens if you guys can play.
Okay. I like you have your RIP hat.
Yeah, you got the tombstone.
Yeah.
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 That's a great
I like
hat.
that hat a lot.
We should also have a cowboy themed season with a cool level.
Cowboy level would be awesome.
Yeah,
It would be
that's
great. Fantastic
Tumbleweed.
customization items plus a level. Like that would be a really good season, I think.
Good call. Yeah, I think temple level would be fun for customizations too, because we could
Yeah,
do like Egyptian
definitely.
and like.
Did you leave,
like,
Ben?
cool.
Yeah. I left. I restarted the game. It looks like it still thinks I'm
Ah.
a party though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can't
So.
go anywhere.
So what should we try? Should we try backing out and see if we can
Yeah,
join
I
other
left.
games or
Yeah. Yeah.
I left. Where are you, Vince? Are you in the main menu?
I am now, but it left me in the character select.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it should do. Okay.
I know,
play?
I don't know either.
I think.
Should-
Well, if you leave, it should leave you in the character select.
should we try making another party or should we try quick playing or
Let's just try quick playing all.
I do have a bug though. Like
Okay.
Alex was the party leader. Oh, I think I'm still in a party. Okay, my game crashed.
Oh yeah, you
Um,
were in my party. Did you not see that?
No, I was not
Oh,
in your party on my screen, but I couldn't go to race. Like it was still grayed out. And then I guess you went to join a queue, and then my game crashed.
yeah.
Like I saw the thing pop up that I was in a queue, said 1 of 4, and then the game just disappeared.
Yes. So from the character select, Ben, you left, and then
Yep.
nothing happened. So I left, but Vince stayed in the character select, even though he was in my party. On my
That-
end, it still that's on purpose.
Well, sort of. He should have stayed in the character because it's like you're quitting the game, but it shouldn't. It doesn't quit your whole party.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So he
But-
was still in my party, and then he left the character select, but he wasn't in a party, or at least I didn't show him
Mhm.
in the party bar. And then yeah, I went to quick play, and then his game just crashed, and then he got booted out of my party. And I'm
Well,
on-
Alex, on your screen, was I still in your party? Like on the main menu, was I still at the bottom?
yes, you were. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that was probably it then. It probably either me bugged out the having you leave the party, or
Hmm.
or that bugged out completely. So I'll have to look into that. But
Okay, I've been searching. I'm on 2 of 4 for about a minute and a half now too. So it seems
Okay.
like quick play is busted. Oh, 3 of 4 now.
3 or 4.
So what
But-
should happen if you're in a party and the party leader leaves the character select? Like I don't really know what's best.
Oh, we're missing somebody
We're
again.
missing a mark.
We're missing Mark.
damn,
Yeah.
it still says I'm in 3 of 4 searching.
Are you still in Ben's party? Maybe like that whole
No.
thing.
Mark's also got that bug that Angie usually gets with the no tab I can see on the screen.
What do you mean?
Your party tab disappeared when you were in the queue.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Alex, are you in the character select still or no?
Yeah. I'm leaving.
Me too.
I'm gonna restart my game because I never restarted after
Yeah.
Ben's.
Yeah, that's
That's-
the thing. When the bugs happen, they kind of snowball.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a message. One chat message. Is it a party invite? It is. What if I click it now? What happens? Wow, Team Pepper.
I'm in a game with someone with an Asian name and Musk Skunk. Maybe they might be AI.
Yeah, probably.
Be.
Yeah.
Falsicle. Yeah.
You'll never know unless you play Pirate Bay.
Do they look like AI with what they're doing with their little selectors?
Yeah. They
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
I know it's hard to tell sometimes.
Oh, I can't even see. Oh, okay, there you are. Yeah, the stream is like very behind for me.
Oh.
Yeah, they're AI for sure.
Yeah,
Right, Mark,
if you
Mark,
refresh.
Party.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I'm in your party
Refresh.
now, Mark.
Wait, you're in my party?
Yeah, apparently you invited me.
Oh, what? No, I didn't invite
Oh,
anybody.
Mark, your tabs are messed up again, Mark.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, allegedly Mark invited me.
That's strange.
Oh no, Ben invited me. Ben, you sent me an invite that I had accepted from in-game. Then when I restarted my game, your invite was still in the chat. So I clicked on that, it started the game, and it added me to Mark's party.
Yeah, because I was in Ben's
Probably-
party.
Yeah, because Mark was still in that party.
Ah, wild.
It still thinks I'm in a party, right? Is that what's
Yeah.
happening?
And you're not in the character select now either.
Yeah, because Mark, your game's bugged. I can tell because of the
Right.
tab thing.
So you want me to exit?
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's actually a good find though, because I might be able to find the reason for that
Yeah, that was wild.
bug.
That's the thing that really sucks. It's like when that bug happens to somebody, then they break everybody else's game that joins them.
It's like a virus.
It's
or
really
a
bad,
is.
yeah.
infection. Yeah.
It's a bad bug.
Seen some very strange AI names. How are they generated? Oh, it's just from Ben's mind. They're directly hooked up.
Direct link.
I used a username generator, and then I also something from my mind too. But
Is there a list somewhere? I want to add some.
yeah, there is. It's on the web server.
Minor request for you, Mark.
Yeah.
If I buy something from the marketplace, or I guess for Ben, I don't know who does this. I know if you click on it, it says it's already owned, but I feel it should like. Oh no, there's a check mark. Never mind, I'm stupid. It was just there's a green background. I was gonna say
Yeah,
you should
well,
say that
that-
you already have it, but
Maybe that's just a signal that it needs to be more obvious.
Yeah, well, see,
Yeah.
I can change that. What I did with some of the other stuff is once you attained it, like the green selection border, I added a new border that was like lighter green, so I could do something like that. Like if you
Oh,
go
cool.
to your profile menu and open up the season reward menu, you can see. I'll open it up on stream here.
It should just like gray that one out and skip it. Like you shouldn't be able to
Mhm.
highlight it at all or something.
We could try that, but that might cause more complications, but we could definitely try that. I guess we'd have to like disable the button. I'm not sure how that would work.
It should be fun.
It should be fine unless you own everything in the shop, and then you might get stuck and not be able to exit the menu or something like that.
it's true.
I don't know. We could try it, sure.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, what are we doing? More party plays?
Yeah, let's try more party play.
Okay, cool.
I gotta get my hat. What
Well,
level
we'll
am I?
do quick play with the party.
Level 15. Oh man.
Yeah.
All right.
What
I'm
level
gonna-
am I at? I'm at 2.
Are you really?
I got a long
I'm
ways to go.
10.
Yeah,
I'm
I haven't been
5.
playing a lot. I haven't been playing a lot.
Okay.
since-
So I invited Fluffy and Alex. Vince, can you start a quick play, and then I'll join you
Yeah.
a quick play.
Okay, searching. It says 2 of 4 already though. Oh. Okay.
Boom.
Everybody's
I
in
don't
here.
know. I don't know what happened. It said 2 of 4 as soon as I started, and then it said 5 of 4, but it's just us, so I don't know if someone else got
Did
kicked.
you reset
or-
your game after
Um,
the party bug?
I did.
Mine crashed after
Oh,
that
it crashed.
happened.
Okay. Huh. Interesting. Well, let's see what happens.
We should get rid of the images of Asteroid Field with the hue shift.
Yeah, yeah. Good call. I actually added a whole bunch of Pirate Bay ones. I just haven't added
Nice.
them to Mark's like pool that he made of random
Yeah,
images.
Loading screens. Or
I still
whatever.
think we should
Yeah.
do like obviously this will be for later, but I really think it would be cool if we did posters for the levels for the loading screens. I think it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
We're still gonna need some generic loading screen, but
Oh yeah, sure.
yeah.
I mean, we could do like Skyrim style loading screens with like just where you can see the models and it
Yeah.
Oh,
like
yeah.
you know a
Yeah, those
model
are
of an
cool.
item maybe, and it gives you a little tip about it or you know whatever different things
Well,
like that maybe.
There's that little the thing Ian made. The
Yeah, we
Oh,
still
yeah.
have the dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the like the loading.
yeah.
That's just the loading icon though, yeah. But
yeah, yeah.
We should just have fun corgi facts one.
We should
like
just
it.
make up corgi facts.
Should we just make up facts about all the animals? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know the Corgi is actually the queen?
Yeah. I like that. Well, they're from they could be like from other planets, right? So we just make up stuff. Corgis
True.
from Epsilon 12 have 2 butts.
Have 2 butts.
That is the same fact that I had in my head. I just didn't want to say it out loud.
Well, I mean, if 2 people think it, it must be true, right?
It must be true.
Yeah.
Epsilon 5 corgis. Crazy.
Were you also thinking Epsilon 5?
No, no.
That would have been amazing. Pretty scary. Speaking of scary, you know what happened to us yesterday? Well, I missed it. I was upstairs, but Sherry was hanging out in the living room with the boys, and Logan's just like looking over on the side of the couch and like talking, and she's like, "Oh, what are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, just talking to Grandma."
Oh my god.
And then Oliver comes by and he's like, "Hi, Baba." I'm like, "Oh man, my mom's not even dead, I think."
Oh no.
Yeah, I know. I have to call her today.
Yeah, maybe
Jesus.
she died. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
He does call all old people Baba, so it should be fine.
It's just an old person's ghost.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
hanging out on our couch.
Damn that bomb. What was I gonna say? Yeah, Archer always talks about his past life and how he died.
Kids do that a
Wow.
lot.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy. He like lived in a
Yeah.
house and he knows which house it was. He pointed it out when we were driving by one day. And he lived there and he was married and he had a kid and the house burned down and he died in the house fire. It's fucking
Whoa.
it's crazy, man.
So, I'm stuck on the loading screen after that race.
Oh yeah,
Is
it's gonna
anybody
say
Oh,
else
yeah.
stuck on it?
No, I'm in the main menu.
Okay.
Yeah, Alex and I are still in a party according to my screen. I don't know.
Yeah, I quit. So when the party leader leaves, it just assigns a new leader.
Cool. Me and Mark are starting a party play on our own. Just want to see if it works.
Alright.
What are your ideas, Angelic? I just saw your message there. Power ups explosives, but I'll save them in case you have future comps. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's cool. We could rig one. If you want to tell us what it is, then we'll have a competition, and then
Yeah.
yeah, we
We
have a
should-
couple power ups that we're working on too. But yeah, oh shoot, my character got knocked off.
Yeah, there's actually a bunch that we have like almost working, and then there's a couple other ones that we wanted to implement
Mm-hmm.
that we haven't started yet. But like, yeah, it's kind of crazy that this is like, I don't know, there's only like 5 or 6 items in right now. And
Or
there's,
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah, I think it's like half the items we actually have planned.
there's just
is there only 4?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
The
there's
five.
larger bomb and the 2 projectiles. Oh, and shockwave. So
Shockwave,
yeah.
yeah. 5, yeah.
And yeah,
We actually had more items in the game at one point, but we decided to like cull it back for the release because some of them, you know, weren't working the best and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Polish up the few best ones kind of thing. And
yeah, we had a shield, but it just kind of became useless.
oh, I forgot all about the shield.
yeah, the
actually.
shield, the shield. I'm glad we got rid of it.
That's crazy. We had like 8 items working kind of at one point.
I think so,
Yeah, we cut the shield. We have, if you look at old footage of the game, we have a fella, well, it could be anybody, called Rocket Roy. He's basically just like a rip-off of Bullet Bill. So it's like this machine that you spawn and you take a ride on, and it kind of boots you up to first place. What else do we have? Oh, we had the lasso
Lasso.
kind of working a little bit,
Yeah.
but yeah, we're gonna change around how that kind of feels. And
Black hole bomb.
Yeah.
I forgot all about the black hole.
Yeah, black hole.
I guess we don't have any working sword or the Captain Marvel thing, but
Yeah,
You know.
sword will be fun, I think.
I don't know
I
if
just
we
think
need
it's-
the Captain Marvel one.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
feel like it's basically Rocket Roy.
yes, basically. We should probably try to come up with something more creative for it, or just a new item in its place. I don't know what you guys think, but I think eventually what we could do is, we could just keep adding items, and we could have it be more like Smash, where there's like a lot of items, but it only chooses certain ones for each match, or if you're playing games, you can choose them yourself and stuff.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Like you could always have
Yeah.
the basic set, like projectiles and bomb and stuff, but then maybe it could have a few that it chooses randomly.
Okay, so Angelic's ideas, I was thinking one of those underwater bombs, like the shape of it. You throw it, and then it throws two more left and right of your character. It would be rare, like a balloon pop-up. Oh, that's cool. Like, what are those called?
Those bombs are pretty cool looking though.
Yeah, what are the names? They have a name.
Depth charge? Is that what?
Yeah, depth charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, like a depth charge.
Are you talking about a bomb that you throw and it like explodes sideways across the screen? Like from the center point, you throw it and it kind of like Kylo Ren's lightsaber. The two sides come out and it like.
We did, one of the things we talked about a lot was just like different shapes of attacks, and that's a cool one where we could just do like a T shape coming out of you, so you could attack people in front and to the side, and so
Oh,
people
Ben
know if you
invited
have
me.
that. Oh,
Yeah,
sweet.
Ben invited me too, but we were already in this. Should we back out?
Did it pop up in the game?
No, because we're in character select, so.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Another
Is that-
one.
that's right. That's
Yep.
correct.
Yep, that's correct. Yeah.
Cool. I like the cross bomb explosion thing, like the magma
Is-
pillars.
Does the bomb explode sideways, or when it lands, does it spawn two others? So now there's like three in a line. That's what I was
I
kind
guess
of.
it could be either or. I like the idea of kind of like magma pillars sticking out of you for
Yeah,
like a second. I like the idea of people knowing what item you have, and then kind of knowing what shape of attack it's going to make, and trying
Yeah.
to get to the proper area
avoid that.
to
Yeah,
avoid it, right? Because I remember like playing Bomberman a lot. Like a lot of the fun of that game was just avoiding people's attacks because you
Yeah.
knew the type of shape they were going to make, right? So
True.
I like the idea of like X's and crosses, and like if we had like a snake one or something that just like shot a snake.
That's a
across
cool
the
idea.
back or something, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I love the
Yeah,
idea of a
right?
snake type weapon like that. It's a really great idea.
Just kind of like goes for like a chain chomp or something.
It could be
Um,
like. I always thought that we should have an item kind of like in Super Stardust. You know the gold melter?
I don't remember.
It's kind of like a whip. Like it's a line of energy, but you can like use the thumbstick to like wiggle it around. I don't know how to
that's
explain it. I have to show you guys, but yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, no, there's some cool stuff. And then Angelic's other idea is a confetti cannon. She doesn't know what she'd do yet, but confetti cannon. I do like that as well. I kind of like the idea. We were working on this like twin stick game before for a short amount of time, and we had ideas of weapons that don't actually do anything. They're just for fun. That would be pretty fun for like first place people. Like you
that's
could
what I was
get,
thinking. Yeah, it
Like-
could just be like a taunt.
Or,
It
like,
could be a taunt, yeah.
there's some items in Smash Brothers that are like that, like the Goldeen Pokemon.
Pretty fun.
The Pokemon ball. It's just like it's a waste. It does nothing.
I like that. Oh, okay. I have an idea. So this could be a first player item. I fixed these things up too. I made the holes bigger and I made less of them.
Nice.
So it's like dots that go left and right. Yeah. So it's a pinata that you can only drop behind you, and a player can run into the pinata and it can either explode or give you a speed boost.
That's a great idea. You
So
don't know
it
what
could
it's gonna
be-
do.
Yeah, it could be beneficial to the people behind you or detrimental. But oh my god, you just pushed me into that swamp and I got swamped. Just obliterated or dug or whatever.
Smash Brothers has that exact item.
I think we
Oh,
could
did you
also,
really?
I think we could
Yeah,
definitely
it's
look
called
at
Party Ball.
other games too, because like, you know, typically we were thinking about Mario Kart type items, but we could also think about the type of items that you use in like top-down shooters and stuff, like the special items that you get in those. And like, we could do lots of different things just because of how the game looks. Like, it doesn't have to be a
Yeah.
traditional
No, it's
Mario
more-
Kart style item.
No, I think we should definitely push the combat, mayhem, silliness over
Yes,
like competitiveness. So
definitely.
yeah, we can look at like, what if we do like from Worms? What's the sheep called?
Oh, the sheep gun, or the
Yeah,
super
you
sheep.
you just like throw a sheep and it bounces around in front of everybody and it just like blows up at some point or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah,
We just do,
kinda like-
really stupid stuff like that.
I think we talked about things too, like having like a, I think it was going to be a game mode, but we could have things that are like a hot potato item that you have to press the item button to throw,
Oh,
and you
yeah,
can like
yeah.
throw it, and it goes around in a circle through everybody and eventually explodes, or I don't know, different
Yeah.
things like that.
Mhm.
I think we had an idea for like an AoE attack too, where you like you use it and then it just like spawns a bunch of like red circles on the map and then just like brings down hellfire all over the map. So like it could affect you too, but it's just kind of like everywhere.
That's one thing we should definitely do too, is do more weapons that could also affect you.
Yeah,
I like that.
I like that. Yeah, I like that too. But yeah, we could look at like Worms. Worms has really fun weapons. We could look at like twin stick shooters or like roguelikes, like even like Binding of Isaac or something. Like they have a lot of like silly
Yeah,
items that
that's
are,
they have a lot of really fun items in that game.
or like risk and reward items too that could be detrimental to you.
Yeah.
Well, that's fast. Well, when there's people looking, it like finds you good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Holy hand grenade and
The holy hand grenade, I forgot about that. Just a grenade with a really big explosion that goes hallelujah and then explodes.
Yeah. yeah, that's it.
Kills everyone.
Yeah.
An item that killed everyone would actually be awesome. Just like respawn everyone at the previous checkpoint.
Yeah, it's
We
not a
used to
bad
do
idea.
that in Bomberman. So if you got enough bomb upgrades, it turned your bomb into like a nuke. Basically, it like blew up almost the entire map, right? So except for the outside ones, which is fine. You could place it and it takes like 3 seconds or something to blow up. But what you could also do in that game, which we got really good at, is you can bake your bombs. So you can put down a bomb, wait, and then when you pick it up, it stops the fuse, but it remembers where it was at. So what you would do is you would get the nuke, bake the nuke, and then run at people and try and just like place it with everybody within the like thing. And it was so much fun. Just anyways, that's where our Pixelons logo, where the Pixelons logo yells like barrel. That's where that came from. That's the noise it would
okay.
make, and we would always yell barrel whenever we blew everybody up. It was really stupid, but
I think a nuke.
Barrel.
I think a nuke is a great idea for something like that. It could be
Just
like
ends the
something.
match.
Yeah, well, yeah, and it could play like a short little cutscene of like a nuke going off.
It just blows
then-
up the level and then it
Yeah.
just brings you to the menu.
No, it's
That
just,
would be
And then
amazing.
It blows up
It-
the level and the score screen pops up, but nobody's there.
no, it closes down the game and it searches your Steam library, and if you have Fallout installed, it starts Fallout or other post-apocalyptic type games.
It's kind of like those memes where like it fades to black and then Skyrim starts up.
Yeah,
You
pretty
guys
funny.
haven't seen those, no?
No,
No.
that's pretty good. Angelic says the confetti could just cover the screen in confetti, like
Hey,
flare.
I
Oh,
like
yeah.
that kind of idea too. Kind of like in Smash, how they have items like that affect the screen. Like there's one where a guy comes up and starts talking in speech bubbles, and it like covers parts of the screen, or a dog comes up and licks the
Like
screen.
the squid in Mario Kart.
Yeah, but like Smash Brothers in this game, it's detrimental for everybody. It's not just
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
which is pretty
so it
fun.
makes it fun. Yeah.
I mean, we could do it on online play, actually, that it only affects everybody else but your screen. We could actually do that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
we never really thought about that before. Even though we're all on one screen, we could technically do stuff like that. But I really like the idea of just affecting everybody. Just like, why did you use the confetti? Oh, yeah, that's old.
I mean, like, it would change the meta too. Like, if you were playing a party play with a local player, and you used it, would it happen on your screen? Because you have a local player, or so I think just having it like happen on everybody's screen is fine.
Yeah.
Hey, Jigs and Bacon, how's it going? Jigs and Bacon has an idea where it's an item that turbos your checking ability. So if you check someone, it basically just destroys them. Like maybe it like actually like throws them up into the air or something.
We do kind of have that idea, right?
Do we?
The sword, isn't that what the sword is essentially?
Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, it's not like built in. Yeah, I guess
But
it would be kind of take over your check a little, right?
We need an oil spill item.
Yeah, I was thinking like an oil slick. I was also thinking a mimic item. I don't know how well it would work for our game, but like a fake item box that explodes. It would really only work if like everybody got respawned, because you'd be able to see them placing it, but...
Okay, I
What
have
if we just had fake item boxes that it's just like a small random chance?
Yeah, we could do that too.
Or maybe
It might be hard to see, but
yeah, there'd have to be some sort of like subtle visual.
Yeah.
Like the ones in Mario Kart, are like I remember
Upside
in
down,
64,
question
they're
marks.
Upside down, yeah.
we could have an item that people get that changes something in the level.
That's
so, like,
true,
if
yeah.
If you activate this item, it changes all of the item boxes to explosives for like a second or two, or something.
Crazy.
Or like something that like messes with the world a little bit.
Yeah.
Cool. I had an idea. Okay, so hear me out. This one's super complicated, and our game's probably too hectic for it. So this is an item you can only get in first place, and it's an oil slick, but it's like a non-stop oil spill coming out of your jetpack, and you can drive left and right and like paint the track with oil, which makes people slip. But somebody throws a bomb at it, it ignites it and chases you down and blows you up too.
That's a great idea.
It's probably way too complicated, and our game's way too fast for that much interaction. But I do like the idea. It would be more for like a race.
I think it's a great idea, yeah. But you might be right, yeah.
We could do the opposite. Well, not really the opposite, but the oil spray could be for anybody, but they get like a Super Mario jet like water backpack or something, and they spray water like in front. And it just sprays directly in front based on how they move, and they can just like oil slick people, or tar and feather them or something like that. That'd be kind of fun. But again, our game, you're not really like behind or in front people enough to do some of that stuff. Oh, that was almost a good shot. Oh man, I have nothing.
I feel like it's like a lot of these we would have to make them as prototypes and test them, kind of like the Shield.
Definitely.
Where
Yeah.
it seemed like a good idea on paper, but it didn't really feel good in game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do that anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like my favorite item in the game is the shockwave still, just because, I don't know, like, you can get yourself into position to use it, you can affect multiple people, like, there's just something fun about it. It's the only one that really feels like there's some nice strategy to it, I think.
I agree. I like it a lot too. It definitely like, it takes account into your position, like you have to get yourself somewhere.
Yeah, I
Right.
think that's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
And I like that about like the directional shape attacks too. Like if you do have like a big laser beam coming out the front, then it's like how do you drive to try and hit people or do something?
Yeah, I think those kind of attacks we should definitely think about how we can work that type of positional stuff into everything, because with the projectiles it's not quite enough. Like you do have to aim, but it just doesn't feel quite the same. I don't know.
I agree. Yeah, I think we definitely took the Mario Kart approach with those, and I like the idea more of just like your positioning while you use stuff. Hey, how's it going, Lance? Lance the Dutish.
Oh shit, Lance.
Is Lance one of your fluffs?
Yeah.
Sweet.
How's it going?
Your fluffies?
My fluffy fam or something. I think that's what I have it set on the Discord.
Fluffy fam, I like it.
So Mark's party seems to be pretty stable right now with.
Yeah, so far
rankings
so
we've been
good.
doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are in a party?
Me
Yeah,
and
Alex
Mark.
and Mark.
Alex
yeah.
and I.
Let's after this game, Vince. Let's us, you and me, join a party, and then we'll do quick play. See if we can.
Sure.
Can you
If
do
that
that?
bug happens again.
Because yeah, our party doesn't seem to be causing any problems. And I think we originally
Yeah, I know.
had another member, didn't we?
Yeah, yeah. I think it was me, maybe, or
Hmm.
I don't know.
Maybe after this game, we should try adding another party member,
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good idea too.
and then kick them after another game or something. You know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got the
Whoa.
hiccups.
That was crazy. I think I threw a bomb into your projectile.
It's awesome when that happens.
On
Yeah.
my screen, it looked like it hit the Doug or whatever.
Oh,
Is
could
that-
have. Yeah, but there was. Just,
Is that a
it's
Doug
bomb.
or a Dave?
I think it's a Doug. I think Dave's the chewy guy.
Okay.
Yeah, Dave's
Speaking
the
of
tricky
Dave,
guy.
Dave's game is coming out like next week.
Oh, really?
Fail? Yeah.
That's cool.
I think they showed it during the Xbox conference.
Oh, nice.
Little showcase
That's awesome.
The other day. Yeah. Oh god. Color on mine. On blue. Yeah, we do have a grappling hook thing coming. We kind of had it working before, but it just wasn't like super great yet. So we have some ideas on how to make it look and function pretty fun. So we're definitely working on it. Like a hook item.
There is something
Yeah.
about like when I get the shockwave, I just feel like, oh yeah, and I start like paying attention to where I am. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I agree.
More than any other item.
Yeah, we
For
could
sure.
probably even get rid of one of the projectiles if we wanted to. They don't really, like the homing is just so short. Not that we should, but they barely like really work different. Like you just kind of shoot them and hope for the best.
Yeah. We could just combine them into one that does a slight home, but not like fully. Like heat-seeking type, where if it's close enough, it'll like turn just a little bit to hit somebody, but not like full homing. I don't know.
We could also like the because there's not a lot of items. The homing comes up more than it should.
Oh,
Like,
that's true.
If we have more, and like with the
Yeah.
percentage system, you're not technically supposed to get it very often in the first place. But just because there's not many items in the pool right now, it comes up more often.
Yeah, I think that would be better, just if they were more rare.
Don't do it. Don't you do it.
I didn't even know that I had it.
Oh damn.
It doesn't matter. You destroyed.
I had no idea I had that. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, what are we doing? You're inviting another player,
Yes.
and then we're doing another quick play. Okay.
So I
Yeah,
think
I'll
you
invite
have
Ben.
to invite Alex. Yeah. Okay.
Right, let's see here.
Yeah, we had the grapple hook type thing. It was called the lasso, and we have it working where it does that. It like grabs the other player, pulls them backwards, moves you forward. But we just weren't happy with how it was working, so we pulled it out so that we could improve it before we add it back to the game. But
Yeah.
that's definitely a thing. Honestly, I
we
think
had
we.
that-
Hey, Ben.
We had that in the game before online too.
Yeah.
I think it just needs to be fast, like
Wow.
rubber band style, like a really good animation of it, like whipping out and grabbing the dude and then just ripping him back and giving you a boost forward. Like it could just be a real quick item like that. I don't know what you think, but
My thing broke. Ben.
oh yeah,
I'm in the character select. Mark and Vince are in here, but not their selection. Like they can't pick a character.
Yeah, I'm
And
on
I
the
think
menu
I-
for sure.
So
I
you
think
know
I
what?
have a bot with me too.
You know what it might be? It might be when the party leader switches, it doesn't quite switch over all the permissions, or like something isn't properly set. Because I think that's what happened the first time we had that bug too. We had somebody.
Yeah, maybe. I'm quick playing again, and it says 3 out of 4. Where are you
Well,
seeing, Mark?
see,
and
I
Vince?
Same.
saw,
3 out of
I
4.
saw that on stream, and like I tried quick playing as well, but it didn't join me into your game.
This time
I'm just
Oh, no,
stuck
it's
at the
a-
main menu.
it's
Still.
a bot again. Yeah.
It's like trying to add a bot to your game even though you have party members. That's weird.
Yeah, the fourth player was a bot. So okay, I'm gonna exit and just restart.
So yeah, it might be the Steam party leader. If,
Well,
if they change, then because I haven't actually tested that.
It didn't change though. Like Alex was the party leader. He just invited Vince. We didn't change.
But originally, the original party leader, I think, was me.
It was you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And then
okay.
I left that party. It switched to Alex, but it probably didn't give him all the proper permissions that the leader.
I
should
see.
have.
So as soon
Or,
as soon as we tried to add another party member, it screwed up. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, or yeah. Possibly.
Because
Did
he
not
wasn't
have
the
the
original
power.
party leader.
Yeah. So I'll look into that. That's probably a good because I think something similar happened the first time too. The party got like shuffled around and
Mm-hmm. I think you're right.
let's test that actually if you guys don't mind.
Yeah.
We'll form a
Here, I'll-
party
I'll start a party
and
and then I'll leave.
and leave and then somebody else try to invite someone.
Okay,
Oh, wait,
I've
invited.
joined. Oh, we're all in.
Everybody. Sorry. Okay, well I'm gonna leave anyways. So.
Okay, so Mark is now the leader.
So what would you like me to do?
Try
Yes,
inviting
I shouldn't
Alex.
I shouldn't have invited everybody. Yeah.
Try inviting Alex.
That's okay. Yeah.
It's okay. We'll test this one out first. See what
Okay, I
happens.
sent an invite.
Okay, I'm starting the game.
Can we sort the list so people playing the game are on the top?
Well, yeah, I can. I mean,
Or
well,
even-
I'm gonna be redoing this menu anyway.
People
so-
who own the game are in the list.
Oh. Can you invite me again? The invite expired.
Sure.
I was starting the game while you were inviting me, so. Okay. I'm in. I was wondering if
So-
it was going to make me party leader.
Now what should I try?
Just try starting a quick play. See, it might work. We might need like another person to join.
Yeah, we could redo this, and I won't invite every single person.
Should we just back out though and start over?
We can just see if this works. I mean, it looks like it's fine. But...
Yeah, it looks like it's fine.
I think Ben's got to go soon. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I got 15 minutes. I got 15.
15? Okay.
Oh, man, this asteroid field screenshot has the super old corgi with the big head in it.
Yeah, I
one of
noticed
those
that.
too.
Mhm.
I didn't notice that till right now. That's really funny.
I just used whatever screenshots were in the folder, so I guess I never
Yeah,
updated
yeah.
them.
No, it's all good. Let's start.
Should we just exit this race, or what do you want to do?
Yeah.
You want to see it through the whole thing, or?
That's it.
Oh. I quit the race, but my pause menu's still up in the main menu.
Same. And my main menu disappeared.
Wow. Yeah, if you
Quit
quit,
the race,
go-
and it,
oh yeah,
it was fine for me.
yeah. If you quit the race, it's okay. But if you resume, then yeah, it breaks the game for you.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, it totally broke the game. I don't even have an exit
Okay.
button now.
That's amazing.
Interesting. I'll add that to the
Yeah.
playlist.
Never seen that one before, but I guess we don't really use that menu that much. So
Yeah, not
let's
very
go on.
much.
Cool.
Mm.
What else was I gonna say? With the lasso, I was thinking we could do one of two things for the lasso. Like we had the idea where you like pull the person up over your head and then like slam them behind you, kind of like Luigi's Mansion. I also maybe want an item, or maybe you have an option if you lasso, where I want to like the Spider-Man kind of stuff, where I want to grab someone and spin them around me in a circle.
And
And then,
hit
like,
other
hit
players.
Yeah,
Oh,
hit
that's
anybody else.
That's a great idea.
I just want to just steal Spider-Man's, because he has both. Spider-Man has one where you go over your head and behind you, and then maybe we have one where like you just spin them around.
That would be another good positional one too.
Yeah, right, where people know like, oh shit, it's coming.
What I
Yeah,
think
that
we
could be
should
separate item.
I think
Could be
what
like
we
a
should
mix.
consider too is that just for the player that has the item, like nobody else can see it, but if you get the shock pack just locally, it shows you like a little ring of where it can hit,
Mm.
you know?
Radius.
But it wouldn't show it to everybody else, just locally.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, I invited Mark and Vince, and I'm gonna leave. And then you guys, whoever's the party leader, invite Ben.
Okay.
I wasn't sure what we were thinking for the lasso. Like, I wasn't sure what we were redesigning it to do, but I think we should also have an item that just swaps first and last place
Oh yeah.
players.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
a
like
good idea.
That'd be good for this kind of game. Like, if the last person, like last place player, gets an item and they just like phase out and switch places or something.
You do some kind of like fun animation to it, but it doesn't actually have to do anything other than just swap them. But it could be like some
Yeah.
cool thing, right? Like,
I mean that's what we could make the regular lasso do. Is it auto grabs the first person and slams them behind you, and like
Yeah.
you get launched forward or something.
I think that's
And-
what we talked about, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I just want it to look really cool. And then yeah, we could do like a mace or a ball and chain kind of item where you swing it around you like once or something, knocking everybody, or it could be like where you grab a person or something. I don't know. Maybe like I don't know. What else is there? Some sort of glove. Grabby glove.
That's what the lasso is.
No, but more different glove.
A left-hand glove.
Yeah,
Left-hand.
glove.
so are we doing a race now?
Yeah, you get. Did you invite Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the party. Vince, if you want to join quick play, and Mark join quick play, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
What?
I joined.
Okay, I joined. Yeah,
It's like we're
Yeah,
all
I'm
in
in.
here.
yeah. Ben, you in here? Yeah, sweet.
Yep.
Whoa. One of the tracks was like already voted for? What the hell? Oh, I just can't see somebody's selector. It's only showing me, Vince, and
Oh yeah.
Ben on the
Hmm.
bottom of my screen and stuff.
Yeah, I didn't see the green, which would be me.
Wow.
Yep,
Unless
Vince
those
is
colors
green.
are
Wait.
wrong.
Oh, never mind.
Vince is green,
Everybody
all
has a crown on them except for Ben on my HUD.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, same. I think that
weird.
that might be a
Fourth player
Nice.
issue.
yeah,
One of those weird errors for only the fourth player.
or that crown might not be set up properly, maybe. I don't know.
It probably works once, like if you get into the lead. Probably just hidden by default or something. Oh my god. Okay, we have an item that you use and it just blasts you into outer space, like yourself, and then you become like a reticle that you can move around on the track that kind of generally follows the players, but you get to kind of like slam down onto the ground somewhere.
Yeah, I like that.
I
Actually.
like that.
Maybe like you can see it, but everybody else can't until you're like falling down to the sky. Like they have like a really last minute kind of, it's like an AOE attack or something, but
I
don't
like
know,
that
something
one.
silly.
Alex,
You have, like,
one
a
of the
timer.
one
Yeah.
of the materials for the asteroids is just like dark gray. I don't know what happened.
Oh, I might have updated it. I have them. Oh yeah, you're right. It's from the Pirate Cove because I'm using ones for that, but I must have updated like maybe prefab or material for it accident too.
Yeah.
Because I made kind of like plasticky asteroids for the Pirate Cove because it fit well with my untextured shenanigans in that
Hmm.
one. But I must have messed it up some.
I do like that idea of being like just like shooting the player down at the level.
Yeah, you're kind of like we could do other ones like that too, where you're like, if you're behind, there's like an arrow behind everybody, and you blast through like a laser beam, and it puts you
Yeah.
into first place, but you can hit people along the way or something.
I
don't know,
think
we got fun with stuff
Those
like
kind
that.
of items would be really good too, because like the more items we have that let you kind of control your position, whether you're forward or back, is good. Is a good thing.
I think we need to have, I guess, like the enlarger is kind of like this, but like a slow-mo kind of thing. Like stuff like that affects... Oh, I don't think I have... I do have music now. I don't know, just like global stuff that like affects things globally. Like even if like the asteroids and stuff slowed down or sped
Oh yeah,
up.
that's
Or,
cool.
I don't
Mark,
know.
did you join a queue?
No, it just like automatically started up.
Interesting.
That was weird.
Oh,
And now
it's
it's
broken now.
busted. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not in the character select.
It's just me and Mark.
It just
And
automatically
and
started.
I was the player you invited to the party after Alex left.
I'm in
Yeah.
the menu too, though.
You
but-
and Vince are both stuck. Yeah.
So there might be something there with the party leaving. I feel like it's not all the reason everything's happening, but
Yeah.
I can look into it, see if I can fix it.
Yeah. Sounds groovy.
All right. I'm just gonna see if this quick play search works or not. But yeah. Yeah, same deal. Just two of
Yeah.
us in here.
Oh, who's
Yeah.
in there with you?
Travel Hazelnut. Oh, it's an AI again. It shouldn't be adding
Oh.
AIs to these games, should it? There's too
I
many
know it's quick
players.
play.
Oh, it will.
Well, if quick play lasts too long, then it will add AI.
I see.
I like that, though.
But
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm 3 of 4.
Anyways, guys, I think we're gonna call that a day on the stream, and we're gonna go back and revisit these bugs and see if we can find out exactly what's going on with some of them. And yeah, but thank you guys for coming and watching today. We really appreciate it. If you guys are interested in the game, you haven't seen it before, you can check it out on Steam. You can find links to that below in our About section, and you can also find link to join our Discord there if you want to be more involved, see what's going on. We we stream every week and we talk a lot on the Discord. We do votes sometimes, so you can follow the development of this game very closely, and we have lots of exciting stuff coming up. We're not slowing down whatsoever on making content for this game, so yeah, should be exciting times going forward.
I'll be back to streaming at some point too once my computer troubles are over.
Yeah, we also do streams during the week. Usually Alex will do some level design ones or whatever he's working on, and I'll do a programming one usually, so yeah.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
yeah.
Thanks for watching, Kyle. There's
Hey,
my
Kyle.
brother-in-law Kyle is in here too. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for checking it out. Cool. Thanks everybody.
thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, guys, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
Bye.